from 40. On the way, a knuckleball. He got it!
Coming up on News Channel 11 at 11, pandemonium reigns. Tennessee beats Alabama for the first time in 15 years in a wild heavyweight fight that came down to the final second. We'll have complete reaction from the Vols' massive victory. And the field goal posts come down. Hear reaction from those Vol fans overjoyed with victory against one of their fiercest rivals.
And it was a great day for some football. Unfortunately, tomorrow's not going to be the best day, as we are going to be expecting some rain back in the forecast, and I'll break it all down in just a few minutes.
Live, you're watching News Channel 11 at 11.
There were twists and there were turns, but Tennessee, for the first time in 15 years, has taken down the Alabama Crimson Tide. Thanks for watching News Channel 11 at 11. I'm Ansley Daniel, joined by News Channel 11 Sports' Nick Dugan. And Nick, have you ever seen anything quite like that game we saw tonight?
Oh, Ansley, the Vols and the Crimson Tide, they went back and forth. I'm really not sure I have seen anything like it. In the final 15 minutes, it looked like Alabama was going to take that lead late. Alabama's Will Reichard, 50-yard field goal, misses wide right, giving new life to the Vols. It set up this Chase McGrath 40-yarder to win the game, as we showed you at the top of the show. It looks like it got blocked, but it got through just enough light to get through those uprights and giving Tennessee their first win against Alabama since 2006.
As you can see there was absolutely no way they were going to keep those fans off of the field at Neyland tonight.
No, certainly not. It was a scene reminiscent of Tennessee's 1998 victory over the Florida Gators. Really, the fans took down those field goal posts, and to no one's surprise, they carried them right up and out of the stadium, headed towards the Tennessee River.
We absolutely love it. Those celebrations weren't just in Knoxville tonight, though. Back here at home, the Beef O'Brady's in Boones Creek erupted with cheers when that ball went through the uprights. And Nick, I bet scenes were like that all over the state of Tennessee tonight.
Yeah, and one of the happiest people to enjoy this monumental win for the program has to be head coach Josh Heupel, a program that's been starved for success. He had this to say after the game.
Tonight obviously was for our players, but it's for our former players, it's for our donors, it's for our fans. I know how much this has meant to the people of Tennessee and Vol Nation, and so excited that we were coming out with the win.
Well, absolutely unbelievable atmosphere. As an alum, I just am all smiles tonight.
Yeah, it was really fun to be down there ahead of the game for that special that we had. So cool. People everywhere, and even more so when they won on that game-winning field goal.
Absolutely. I know this was your first time, and I'm so happy you were able to experience
it was great.
All of this. Yes, well, here we're going to go ahead and send it to Sports Director Kenny Hawkins, who is in Neyland tonight for that big win. So jealous of him, but let's go ahead and send it over to Kenny.
Thanks a lot, Ansley. As a UT grad, you missed out on a tremendous party here at Neyland Stadium, as over 100,000 of my closest friends joined me down here on the field to celebrate the 6th-ranked Tennessee Volunteers' first win over Nick Saban and his 3rd-ranked Alabama Crimson Tide. This game was like a heavyweight fight. I'm talking Ali Frazier, Tyson Buster, you know, maybe even Rocky versus the Russian. Each team continued to land blow after blow into the Vols. Had scored 52 points behind the arm of Hendon Hooker and wide receiver Jalen Hyatt, who scored 5 touchdowns in a single game, which is a school record. The 52 points were the most points scored against Alabama since 1907. Swanee, of all teams, and out of 11 games against Alabama when both teams have been ranked in the top 10, the Vols are now 8-2. And that is what's left of one of the goalposts. The other is already gone. It was carried down Cumberland Avenue and also dumped into the river. Now, coming up later on in sports, we'll have highlights, the celebration, and we'll hear from the coach and players. Reporting from Neyland Stadium, Kenny Hawkins for News Channel 11 Sports. Ansley?
Well, today's weather was absolutely perfect for that win. Laurel, couldn't have asked for any better weather in Knoxville for that Tennessee win. What can we expect the rest of this evening?
Well, not only was it a beautiful day, That sunset was absolutely perfect in bringing in that beautiful Tennessee orange out there. And as we take a look at the Ashley Weather Cam Network, we're going to have a mild night tonight, but take a look. There's a couple of dear friends on the Ashley Weather Cam Network in Mountain City. So sweet as they have a little late night snack out there. But as we take a look at the live Viper radar, nothing too much happening right now. Starting to see a couple of clouds with a couple of showers starting to move into Southwest Virginia. But once that, we're going to start to see a little bit of the breaks in the clouds as we head into tomorrow morning. Definitely get whatever you need to done tomorrow morning before that rain starts to move in. By the time we get into the late afternoon, evening hours, it's going to be another mild day, so definitely enjoy those temperatures as well, because we are going to be cooling down significantly next week. That rain is going to be starting in the late afternoon into the overnight, as well as starting at the very beginning of your Monday morning. So make sure you do have that umbrella handy. I'll have the full forecast to break down all of the showers on the way coming up in just a few minutes.
Laurel, thank you. Greenville police are investigating tonight after they found a body in a park this morning. Police say they responded to a call of an unconscious man at the pavilion near Hardin Park Skate Park. That's where they found 38-year-old Cedric Barner dead. Police say there are no signs of foul play, but an investigation is underway tonight. Police are asking that if you had any contact with Barner between last night and this morning, that you call or email Detective William Christie. That information is right there on your screen. 2 people have been taken to a hospital after a motorcycle crash in Unicoi. Tennessee Highway Patrol says a motorcyclist and a passenger were riding on Highway 107 near Warren Davis Lane early this morning when the driver lost control and then went over a steep embankment. THP says the driver was taken by EMS to a hospital while the passenger was airlifted. Both of their conditions are unknown tonight. 20 high school marching bands from 10 different states are competing at ETSU today. From our area, the Dobbins, Bennett, and Elizabethton high school bands are competing. It's all part of the Bands of America Regional Championships. Bands of America representatives say that these competitions provide an opportunity for bands to improve with critiques from professional judges. The competition's president says that these students put in an incredible amount of effort to execute those performances.
Each one of these groups are going to be, practicing maybe 8-10 hours a week times about at least 10 weeks. So there you got 100. And then if you got 100 kids, then you've got about another times 100, etc. It's kind of exponential, and it's kind of cool that they're able to put all of that effort and energy together.
12 bands advanced to the finals this evening, with a regional champion being crowned tonight. The winner will compete at Bands of America Super Regionals for a chance to compete at a national championship next month. Coming up on News Channel 11, a day of barking in Elizabethton. We'll tell you all about this fun event for your pets at the Covered Bridge Park.
And currently 57 degrees at the Tri-Cities Airport, a mild night on tap before we start to get some showers and very cold temperatures in our area by the time we start next week. I'll have that full forecast coming up to talk details in a few minutes.